Stay single until this happens. What's good with y'all, man? So, listen, women get into relationships really on a whim. Okay, it could be convenience. It could be they're tired of being lonely. They want a man to hold them and cuddle with them at night. It's getting colder. You know what I'm saying? Think about these signs now. They ask you your sign and they're like, oh, I'm a Leo too, and blah, blah, blah. The stars of the moon aligned when my sign said that we need to be together. It's some dumb stuff. It's typically some dumb stuff, or what? They want to use you for your resources, for your protection, all the above. The whole point of this, guys, women, no logic. Us as men, we got to use logic when we're deciding what female we're allowing into our lives, for real, for real. Somebody that can take your single status from you, all right? She got to be worth something, guys. She got to be doing something for you, dog. She got to be providing something. This can't just be convenient guts, bro. We need more than that. It takes more than that for us to not be single. Yes, you can stay single and still get boxed. Yes, you can stay single and still get played. I'm convinced most of you guys wouldn't even try to be in a relationship if you were already getting the access to desired guts that you really want. Tell me I'm wrong in the chat. Tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead, disagree. I just want a reason why. Man, ladies, if you got not even ladies, hoes, if you got an opinion, then go ahead and put your comment in there too. Like, what's up? What's up? Typically, they just want to use you for your resources up until that's run its expiration, and then they're on to the next. Or they get bored, get in a relationship, get bored again, get out of the relationship. They either get bored of hoeing or they get bored of being taken. So that's the cycle typically for women. It's entertainment to them. It's a piece of life that is entertaining. Let's focus on waiting for the right time. Men, I want you to stay single until it's the right time for you. Women are in the habit of convincing you that their time is also the time you want, meaning their expiration date has to fall in line with you. Their clock is ticking, so is yours. That's false. It's falso. All right? Stop playing on their schedule. You need to stop that, bro. You need to clock out. You need to focus on what you got to do. If you haven't reached the goals and aspirations that you seek as a man, you're not where you desire to be. You're not living where you want to be at. You know what I mean? You don't have the lifestyle setup that you want to live as a man. That could take 1 year from now. That could take 3 years from now of steady, consistent grinding, consistent action, locking in on a mission, day in, day out. Does that get boring? Probably. That's not what it's about. We're aiming for the end result. That's why men do things. That's why we carry out actions. It's for the end result. I had a female that was staying with me one time. I was making my morning protein shake and stuff. Yeah, it was just straight water. I ain't have no, I usually put a little almond milk in there. No sugar in it. It's the original almond. Anyways, I digress. I made my shake and whatnot. Put a little cinnamon in there, 2 scoops of protein. She's like, oh, you're not gonna put anything in there to make it taste better or sweeter or anything like that? I put a lot of this in mine, and I got Fruity Pebbles protein, and it tastes really good. You should try it. I'm like, it's probably loaded with a bunch of sugar. Yeah, it has to taste good or I'm not gonna have. That's not why we move, all right? I don't care what it tastes like. It's about the effect. It's about the results, okay? Women think on that kind of level. We think on a different level. I want you to stay single until you get a gut feeling, until you get the right desired outcome that you want in your life, also with that gut feeling. And the gut feeling is that woman that shows up into your life, you figure out if she's playing games, if she's trying to use you for her convenience, if she's out here just trying to trick with you, she just wants to have her cake and eat it too, meaning she wants to sell you a dream Like y'all really finna be tied in, locked in a relationship. Like she's finna be loyal to you. Like she's finna be supportive to you. But she still wants to be out here in these streets. She still wants to be a hoe. She want to be taken and single at the same time. I want to have my Valentine's Day and my girls' trip on the same weekend. That type shit. That's what most of these women are on. You stay single until you know it's the right time. You stay single until you know it's the right kind of vibe. Guys, you have no business rushing anything in life. You can take your time. I'm 31 right now. I'm at the best my life has ever been. And we're still on the rise. You know, we on the incline. We still going hard. We got higher goals to reach. We set goals, we accomplish those, we set higher ones. That's how we move. As men, that's how we got to continuously move. We have ambition, we have drive. If you ain't got that, I don't even know why you calling yourself a real man. I digress. A woman that's 31, out of their prime, trying to lock something down. Well, I've said I want to have kids. Well, I got to figure that out pretty soon. Yes, she has to figure that out soon. Listen, I got the ability to just chill, continue to build my empire. I can go back 10 years from now. A woman's clock is not the same as yours. I'm chilling on that fact. I'm chilling on the ability to go back 10 years from now, start a family if I wanted to. When a woman's clock starts ticking and she encounters you, what she's going to do is tell you, oh, we got to start rushing this process. You need to start locking something down. You need to take your life a little bit more seriously. You need to stop being out here slinging dick on these hoes. No. I can really do that as long as I want to be honest with you. Even for the guys out here that want to have the marriage with the white picket fence and all this other stuff, you can't magically wish on some Lucky Charms and shit for your wife to appear. You can't wish on the stars and the moons and, oh, just send my wife right in front of me. I just need her right now so I can finally start a family. Guys, you got to take your time anyway, bro. You got to take your time. Enjoy the time you taking. Why y'all acting like you don't have all this time to actually build yourself up so you can attract higher quality women? The women that's literally in your range right now, you could have so much better if you would just bide your time and hustle and grind for the next 3, 4, 5, 10 years. If you wanted to. Like, the goals don't stop. The challenges that you seek to overcome don't stop. As a man, you seek greater heights. You know, I'm just speaking for men with my kind of mentality. If you relate, put king in the comment section. But this is the kind of timing that we are on. That's not what the females be on. That's not what the women be on. When they hit about 28, they finally start to realize, oh shit, if I want to start a family, I got to think about this in steps. So we got to date for a period of time, got to get to know him. We establish a relationship. You hold off as long as you can on that step. But on their side, oh, I got to get that. Then it's going to take time to get engaged. It's going to take time to get married. Then we have kids. That's in the perfect world. But when they already hitting 28, they've already been through a whole phase and they've already had all this trauma and all this other emotional disparity ensue in their lives, and they're looking on you to displace all that baggage onto, you can just be like, no, I'm good. You can go back later down the line when you've established yourself, built your empire. You can go back and pick you up one, all right? That's been less tormented by the world as a result of her decisions. Her ignorant, stupid decisions. You understand me? Like, that's what we on. If you feel me, bro, all I'm saying is, like, we need a resounding agreement in the chat of just like taking your time, enjoying being single. You know, a lot of guys wouldn't be forced into these situations if you would stop letting women coerce you into their time frame. Their clock's running out. You're just starting, bro. I got people OGs telling me all the time, oh, bro, you just starting. Really, a man just starts living life in his 30s. Like, it takes so long. I feel like I started living my life at 24, but for the most part, it takes a long time. It takes a long time as a man. It takes a long time to build yourself up. It's gonna take even longer for you to really be where you wanna be at. So just enjoy being single, bro. You ain't gotta rush it. These hoes can have that, hey, let them trick and have fun. Nobody was telling them to stop being hoes and all that. We wasn't trying to save them and convince them. Now they want to convince you to wipe them up and save them from the streets. No, we not finna do that. Enjoy yourself.
We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at 0 every day. But we go from 0 to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from 0 to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much did I make today? How much did I do today? You just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.